Top 10 places to visit in Malaysia. If countries were awarded for diversity, Malaysia would top first place. Not only is Malaysia a melting pot of ethnic cultures, but is also a blend of many different customs, cuisines, and religions all coexisting peacefully together. From large island groups to mountains, fertile highlands, and tropical rainforests, the country's geography is every bit as diverse. This list of the best places to visit in Malaysia concentrates on the cultural, historic, and natural attractions combined. Number 10. Melaka. Commanding an important position on the busy sea route between India and China on West Malaysia's southwestern coast, Melaka was ruled and battled over for centuries between Indian, Portuguese, British, and Dutch governments. As a result, this modern-day Malaysian city is now a popular tourist destination packed with architecture, culture, traditions, and cuisine, all reflecting its rich heritage. Known as a cultural melting pot, Melaka comprises several districts that all feature their distinct attractions. The Portuguese settlement is characterized by charming villas, historic churches, and the remains of an old fort. In the Chinese Quarter is Malaysia's oldest Chinese temple, the Cheng Hun Teng Temple, as well as one of the largest Chinese cemeteries outside the country of China. The Dutch district features some of the oldest Dutch architecture in the East. Additionally, each cultural zone features its traditions and festivals, such as the Portuguese Intrudo and Chinese New Year. Number 9. Cameron Highlands. Providing a cool escape from the heat of the lowlands, the Cameron Highlands in the Tidwangsa Mountains are one of Malaysia's oldest tourist destinations. Developed with an English garden charm, this beautiful tableland offers lush scenery, tea plantations, forests, lakes, wildlife, and outdoor recreation. Although lying at considerable distances from one another, several towns and settlements also dot the area, offering lodging, colorful markets, and museums, such as the Time Tunnel Gallery, which showcases the history, people, and development of the Camerons. The most popular of these towns are Bruncang and Tanah Rata. As Malaysia's chief tea and flower producer, the Cameron Highlands abounds in sprawling tea plantations and flower gardens, as well as vegetable farms, fruit orchards, butterfly gardens, and honeybee farms. Many of these establishments are open to the public. Several pictorial golf courses are available for golfers. A scenic car drive to Malaysia's highest point, Mount Bruncang, presents spectacular views, while the mossy forest features a boardwalk through untouched trees and plants, as well as glimpses of birds, animals, reptiles, and insects. Well-marked jungle trails lead hikers to beautiful waterfalls and panoramic overlooks. Number 8. Kota Kinabalu. The capital of the Sabah state in Malaysian Borneo, Kota Kinabalu is a fast-growing tourist destination due to its proximity to tropical islands, rainforests, wildlife refuges, national parks, and Malaysia's tallest peak, Mount Kinabalu. Commonly called KK by locals, Kota Kinabalu has a small city center, boasting several landmarks, memorials, and an observatory, which offers splendid views of the city. A visit to the Monsopia Cultural Village is a must-do to experience the traditions and culture of the Kadazan indigenous tribe and to see the trophy skulls claimed by a legendary warrior more than 300 years ago. Number 7. Perhentian Islands. The Perhentian Islands are a small group of beautiful coral fringe islands off the coast of northeastern Malaysia, not far from the Thai border. The two main islands are Perhentian Besar, Big Perhentian, and Perhentian Kecil, Small Perhentian. Kecil attracts more travelers as it has cheaper accommodations, while Besar is a little more expensive and caters more to families and those who want to avoid the backpacker party scene. The Perhentian Islands offer some great diving and excellent snorkeling. In addition to coral and fish, the Perhentians are home to sea turtles and several species of shark. The islands are also crisscrossed by small paths connecting one beach to another, but be prepared to sweat and swat off bugs if you tackle any of these. Discounts are usually negotiable in the off-season, but the better accommodation can get snapped up fast, especially on weekends and holidays. Number 6. Kuching. The largest city on Borneo Island, Kuching is a popular base for exploring Borneo's rainforest and the state of Sarawak. However, Kuching offers plenty for tourists to see and do during their stay, from sightseeing historic landmarks to bustling markets and outdoor recreation. Kuching presents a unique setting with its skyscrapers and modern architecture surrounded by lush jungles. The busy waterfront is where tourists will find an array of food vendors, musical fountains, an observation tower, an open-air theater, and several river cruise operations. Picturesque gardens and nearby national parks all offer waterfalls, wildlife, and recreational activities like jungle trekking and cave exploring. Number 5. Penang. Located in the Strait of Melaka off West Malaysia's northwestern coast, Penang Island is a popular tourist destination due to its historic Georgetown and rich culinary diversity. Its position along one of the world's most traveled shipping routes has infused Penang with a colorful array of cultures, architecture, and cuisine. Whether by car or public buses, Penang Islands should be explored to see and experience its many attractions like the Botanic Gardens, Bird Sanctuary, Butterfly Park, and the white sandy beaches of Batu Ferringhi along the north coast. Numerous temples dot the island, including the must-see Snake Temple with its viper residence and the huge Temple of Supreme Bliss. Formerly a leper and prison colony, Jurajek Island on Penang's southeastern tip is now a tropical paradise offering outdoor adventure as well as spa and pampering services. Delicious choices abound from upscale seafood restaurants to Chinese dim sum stalls, bakeries, and roadside vendors serving the local specialty, char kway teow, a stir-fried dish of rice noodles, cockles, and bean sprouts. Number 4. Kuala Lumpur. Less than 200 years ago, Kuala Lumpur was just a quiet tin mining town in West Malaysia. Today, this same sleepy village has flourished into the country's federal capital and largest metropolis. Commonly called KL by locals, this vibrant city is a cultural melting pot, noted for its impressive skyscrapers and buzzing scenes of shopping, dining, and nightlife. When compared to other major world cities, KL is one of the more affordable travel destinations. Number 3. Taman Negara. Encompassing 3 states across the northern part of West Malaysia, Taman Negara is reputed to be the oldest tropical rainforest in the world. A popular ecotourism and adventure destination, this national park is teeming with wildlife from rare plants to exotic birds and scarce animals like the Malayan tiger, Asian elephant, and Sumatran rhinoceros. Most visitors access Taman Negara through the town of Kuala Tahan, which is located across the river from the national park headquarters. From the visitors center, jungle hikes and other adventures can be arranged. Guided night safaris are also available to see plants that only bloom at night, glow-in-the-dark fungi, and nocturnal creatures like owls, leopard cats, and water dragons. Climbing Terasek Hill also provides opportunities to see rare birds, wild boars, and beautiful panoramic views. Number 2. Lanoi. Located off Malaysia's northwestern coast in the Andaman Sea, Lanoi is an archipelago of 99 islands boasting picturesque beaches, rainforests, mangroves, and forest-clad mountains, making it one of Malaysia's most popular destinations. By far the largest of the islands is the eponymous Pulau Langkawi, with a population of some 65,000, the only other inhabited island being nearby Pulau Tuba. The island's natural splendor is its number 1 attraction. Gunung Raya and Gunung Mat Singkain are Langkawi's tallest mountains with lookout points presenting outstanding views of the area and across to Thailand. Gondola rides and the Sky Bridge are fun ways to ascend the mountains and survey the surrounding beauty. Number 1. Gunung Mulu National Park. Famous for its extraordinary limestone karst formations and phenomenal cave systems, the Gunung Mulu National Park is one of the most awe-inspiring natural attractions in all of Southeast Asia. Located in Malaysian Borneo in the Sarawak state, this national park features some of the largest and longest cave systems in the world. Included in these is the world's largest cave chamber, the Sarawak Chamber, which is estimated large enough to hold 40 Boeing 747 aircraft. The park is also home to several wildlife species such as hornbills, bats, gibbons, barking deer, and bearded pigs. In addition to guided cave tours and hiking, a popular activity here is walking high above the treetops along the world's longest canopy walk. Because Gunung Mulu National Park is located in a remote area, the best way to access it is by air at the Mulu Airport. However, it is also possible to reach it by a combination of road, boat, and hiking from Miri, although this can take many hours or days. Arrangements with tour guides will provide transportation and lodging. Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel for more content, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.